I never get tired of saying it. What a day for independence. And this is fantastic. I'd like to take an opportunity before I get started in my remarks to introduce my council. Myron Paris, Jim Schultz, Lucy Young, Jim Page, Will Swaffer, and Marcy Gregg over here with the little one. They have been very supportive of this operation all the way through, and as was earlier stated, you need that kind of support to make it happen. But I like to call this money that's being spent out here confidence money, because we have the confidence to ask the merchants, and the merchants had the foresight and ability to see what's going to happen here to invest in a tax on their businesses so that we can have a project out here that's going to bring more business in. The ramifications of this, I don't think anybody has ever quite figured out what is going to take place when this facility gets underway. It's going to be phenomenal. There's going to be more business coming in here, more people come in here, more events come in here than we can even imagine. And we've tried to think of all the different events that's going to show up here and want to participate in our building. But I bet we haven't covered them all. And we're just looking so forward to this building getting underway and bringing back to eastern Jackson County, not just Independence. Of course, I like to think that Independence is going to be the prime profiter of this, but I'm smart enough to know that eastern Jackson County is prime location for a lot of things to happen, and if it happens there, it will happen here. So we're just real anxious for this to get underway. So thanks to the Dunn Company and the employees of Dunn, the architects, and everybody that has had anything to do with this. We take our hats off to you. You've done a phenomenal job on getting this building put together, and we're looking forward to the opening on the 13th and 14th of November. I understand ticket sales are still very brisk, so if you want to have season tickets or just tickets for the game, you better get with these folks and get it taken care of, because I think it's going to be a sellout. So with that, I will say thank you again, and I appreciate all the efforts of everybody that's gone into this.
I wonder how many of you were kind of like me when you first heard about this event today. I know when Larry Kaufman, who's ably led the city side as our project manager, and thank you, Larry, for all your hard work, approached me and said, well, we're going to have a topping ceremony for the event center. I think my response was, is it butterscotch, hot fudge, or chocolate? I didn't really understand it. But you know what's significant about this, and really positive, is acknowledging and celebrating the actions of everybody, the whole community coming together. The various partners that have already been recognized, the city, the contractors. I don't know if anybody has thanked the folks with Benjamin Construction, but I see Jim Martin and Aaron Young back there. They've done a great job on the city's behalf, and I thank those gentlemen. Anybody looking at project management team, they're the best right there. Those are good guys, so thank you. But how frequently do we really look for those opportunities to celebrate along the way and just say thank you and realize what a great thing it is to be part of Independence, Missouri? I think it's great when I look around, not that I'm not happy to see Jim Harpool or Rick Henningsen or some of the people I get to see on a regular basis. Vernon Meckles back there smiling. But what brings a smile to my face is seeing all the kids that are here, the children that are here. The Swaffer grandchildren, hard to believe they're already 6 months old. For Swaffer kids, I don't know if you know, but they tend to grow them pretty high. Jacob Gregg over there, I thought he was wearing a Nebraska outfit at first, but I see it's not. But anyway, still looking good in that red. And what a great time it's been listening to everybody get excited. I don't know about your office, but our office is filled with people talking about naming that hockey team. If this is a topping ceremony, the hockey team has to be the cherry on top. Isn't that right? I want to thank our ownership group folks that are with us here from the hockey team, everybody involved. We're just so excited about that. But don't forget, on any good Sunday, we're going to have lots of sprinkles on top, too. And we hope by the time we're finished, we're able to have naming contests for other sports teams as well. Maybe soccer, basketball, some of those, football. all of those are possibilities when you have a great facility like this. So if you haven't had an opportunity to arrange an up-close and personal visit, please contact from the city. We'd love to get you out here, get you a proper hard hat, and give you a tour to see it up close and personal. But we're all excited about it. I'm grateful for everybody's involvement and assistance, and again, just want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you very much.
I get to lower them. See? Isn't it nice to know that we're under a tent that's even better than the Dallas Cowboys tent? I don't know about the green one back here, though. Those guys need a tip or something back there. You know, everyone's been saying 6 months, 6 months. I actually took the time in my car. The home opener is in 190 days. 190 days. I'm the internal optimist, and my wife and stepson like to remind me of that over and over, especially when I'm wrong, which happens sometimes. And I've been just crammed down my throat by our ownership to under-promise and over-deliver. I'm not going to do that today because the mayor got it started, and then Rick and the others, I think we will sell out. And I think we will sell out a lot. I've been in the sports business on the business side of it for 24 years. We have been open. Today was the 14th working day of being open. In my 24 years, I have never seen a 14-day time span from a sales volume, the commitment of the patron. You know, we have given the thanks over and over to everyone that's making this possible. Deep down, the one that'll make my job possible and have made my job real easy the last 14 days. I want a round of applause for the patrons and the community leaders and the people. Our office, day one, we opened that following Monday after the Thursday afternoon press conference. It was like running Dairy Queen. I mean, we acted like we knew what we were doing. We did not know what we were doing. I did make some promises on that Thursday, and one of them was that our staff would work hard. I have one simple belief. I actually have a great talent. I hire very good people. Very, very good people. And Mark Adams, my right-hand man and the managing partner of our franchise, both of our philosophies really the same. If you've got the opportunity to get a prime employee, go get he or she. And one came available to us on Sunday. We're not announcing the team name today. We're not announcing the coach today. That'll come in a few weeks. But I am going to announce, and I'd like for him to wave to everybody. We have acquired one of the premier executives in sports. He's been an executive of the year in our league in Colorado and in Arizona. Went on and tested the waters in the National Hockey League. We cut a deal with him an hour ago. He doesn't even know I'm going to say this, but we have a new general manager. Wave to everyone, Brent Thiessen. And Mark Adams, our owner, he's actually shy. He doesn't like to talk, and he says, Brad, this is your deal today. I'm not coming to the podium, so to close things out for me, I'm going to let him talk. Our owner, Mark Adams. It's all yours, Mark. He says he's not going to do it. That's a joke. I'll turn it back over. Thanks, everybody. And truly, you know, being an Okie, I actually came here to get out of the wind. So today is a bit rough, but we got a better tent than the Cowboys. A sincere, selfish thank you. I have not had a bad day. I haven't had an average meeting. There hasn't been a naysayer out of the bunch. We're going to impress a lot of people. And I say we, this entire podium and everybody here, come November 13, there probably won't be a dry eye in the stands. It's something for this part of Kansas City to be very, very proud of. And I'm honored to be a part of it. Thank you.